What's going on, everybody?
What's up, closer? What's up, closer? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good.
We are so happy for you, man. You
I appreciate
lit
it.
a fire under everybody's butt when you posted that one, man.
I came out of nowhere with that one.
Yeah, you did. Out the woodworks. I was like, wait, Jetro, where he been? Man, we are so proud of you, brother.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the group, everyone. You know, when everybody posts, it gives you a little bit of encouragement. I see everybody else was like, posting that they're closing. I was like, you know what? I'm coming soon. I know mine's coming next. And then, you always pushing us, telling us what to do. I'm just taking what you're telling us, brother, and just going from there, man.
Yes, sir. So give us the background. How'd you find the deal? Where is it? What the numbers are looking like?
I found a deal on Zillow. First, I was looking in Tampa. I was looking in the Tampa area.
And where do you live?
I had a realtor looking for me and everything. And then I was like, well, let me start looking too. While I'm at work, I'm looking. And I found this deal on Zillow. And I called the realtor. And she was like, yeah, we just had a contract on it, but it fell through. I think that's when the COVID-19 started hitting.
Yeah.
I guess everybody was getting scared. So I was like, all right, let me put it through the purchase of the analyzer. I put the numbers in as they were. Some of them came back, negative, like, pass. But I was noticing if I raised the rents, because I noticed that the rents were low for the area. Mm-hmm. If I raised the rents, this would have been an all good purchase deal, purchase. And I was like, okay, perfect. Let me see it. And the good thing is they just put a new roof on. They had a new roof, and it looked like it was pretty well maintained. Probably just needed a little bit of cleaning here and there. It was not much. It didn't appear to see much work. And the numbers looked right. Okay, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just put an offer in. And that was around the time when you were saying we're gonna go 90%. It was listed for $280. I put $230. I offered $230.
Yes.
And they countered back. I think he said the best he can do, because they had other offers. He liked mine because of my time frame, and he said the best he can do is $245. And I was like, all right, I'll take that $245. That's something to work with.
Boom. So you said it was $280, and you got it for $245.
So $245.
Got you. So what city is it?
This is in Gainesville, Florida.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live in Miramar, South Florida, like up close to Miami.
So how far?
350 miles away.
Okay, so that's like Oakland to LA.
Yeah, about a 4.5, 5 hour drive.
Got you. So you been there yet?
I already knew the city because that's where I went to school. I went to University of Florida.
Right.
And so I had a little affinity for. I was like, you know what? I know it's not all purchase, but I'm like, I got a little. I had to put a little motion into it, but I know the deal still could work. So,
yeah, got you. So what are rents right now? You put those through Rentometer. What are rents right now, and what are you gonna have to increase them to?
My goal is 800. Some people, the highest person is paying right now is 725.
Okay, yeah.
Someone else paying 700, and one person's paying 650, and one's paying 680. Okay. So they're close. They're close to where I wanted to be. And I even looked, I believe Section 8, I got to call them over there just to double check.
Yeah.
They're giving $850 for a 2-bedroom, because it's a 2-story it's 2 stories. So I guess they're giving, the lady I called, based on what they were doing, I believe it was like $850.
Yeah.
Section 8. So hopefully I can get some Section 8 folks up in there.
So you're gonna when are you gonna go give them the 60-day rent increase letter based on the consumer price index increases?
I was gonna wait based on the when their lease is up. As soon as the lease is up,
that's fine.
One lease is coming up in November, one is in June, and the other 2 they just kind of renewed their lease right before I bought it. So
yeah, that's fine. But the May, June. So. Are you the June, you'd have to give them that letter like ASAP, like tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that letter is there for you to download, edit, and get that to them ASAP. Okay. So tell us about who's your eyes and ears on the ground.
I found it. Well, on the ground, there's a property management company there already.
Okay, got you.
That was already in place, but they kind of threw me for a loop when they sent me the contract. When I went over there and met them, they were like 11%. And I was like, I'm not willing to pay 11%. I said, the best I'll do is 10. And she said, okay, we'll see, whatever. And because then I started talking about, I'm gonna shop around. and as I was shopping around, I actually found one that says $99 a month.
Okay.
I just got to see what do they actually do compared, what are their services compared to the current property management company. If it's the same thing, I'm just gonna go with them for $99 a month. I just didn't get a chance to speak with them yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Yep.
Reach out to them and make a decision by Wednesday.
Got you.
Yeah.
So how are you building your real estate Rolodex down there right now?
The realtor, the actual realtor, she knows all the whole area. She works with Keller Williams.
Good.
She's actually an alumni, University of Florida as well. So we kind of hit it off, and we, and she's just anything I ask for, she give it to me. She gives me a list of whatever that I need. She's right then and there, ready to give it to me. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. So
I'm keeping her on the team.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So tell us, how did you get the confidence to make the offer? Because there's some people who are ready. They got everything in order and they just haven't pulled the trigger. What gave you the confidence to be like, you know what, I'm going for it and I'm going in bold?
Well, this is not my first deal. I've been doing real estate for a little bit. So I was one of those people who was already ready. Your course is what kind of gave me that extra push, that extra boost. The purchase or past deal analyzer. It was like, once I saw the numbers there, it's like, this is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer for me, man. This is what I've been wanting to do for a while. And this would be my first rental.
Got you.
That I keep, but I've done other deals, but like a flip deal here and there. But this is my first true rental deal.
Got you.
I was like, once I got those numbers, I was like, I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? And what are you building this entire portfolio for? Who is it for? What is it for? You got family?
Yeah. My daughter. That was Sanaya, the one that I had on before.
Oh, that was okay. Got you.
All the kids are home right now, so they're doing Zoom with school. So
okay, got you.
So when I normally log in, it's usually me, but now she's on.
Understood.
My wife is on there as well. So I'm like, yes, for the family. I got nieces. I got one particular niece. She's in investing. She's only 16 years old, and she's always calling me, what do I do? What do I do? So I just give her tidbits, and I'm just gonna pass some of this stuff on to her. But this is mostly for my daughter, for the future, for retirement.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it's for, man. Just to build a legacy for the next generation. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't have it, so maybe so they can have it. So.
Of course. Of course. So what do you do professionally?
Well, I'm a police officer.
Okay, got you. Good.
But before I was a police officer, I was a real estate agent for Keller Williams. Right around the time around 2005. Then the market crashed, and then that was it. I didn't have enough clientele to last, so I was like, I got to get in something else, and that's how I got into police work. But I never gave up my license. I always kept it. And to this day, I'll do a deal or two, just through family and friends. Like I got friends and family say, hey man, I'm looking for a place. Could you help me? And I'll do it for them. So I'll close a deal or two each year, and I just been saving that money, putting it to the side, saving that money to the side for things like this.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming.
Good. So what's the difference between the mindset of a real estate agent and a real estate investor? Because they're two different mindsets.
Two different mindsets. People would say, oh, should I get my license? I tell people, don't worry about that license, because it actually clouds you. Because they teach you certain ways, laws and ethics and how to follow all the real estate guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of takes away. And when you go to, because I go to different RIA groups as well.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go there, it's a whole totally different mindset. That's why I tell people, don't worry about the real estate. The only license you need is your driver's license. You don't need none of that stuff. You just need your driver's license, and then just go ahead. It's actually easier to teach someone who is not a real estate agent versus someone who is a real estate agent. They're a lot more teachable. And you probably would know that.
Yes, sir. So what's next? How are you positioning yourself for the next deal?
I'm gonna refinance and pull this, because I had to put 25% down on this one.
Okay, yep.
Because I already purchased. I already have a single family home, and my wife ain't moving out of here.
Understood.
Unfortunately, out here with the multifamilies, they're mostly in the hood areas. I don't mind. You know, I grew up in the hood. It
And
don't bother me.
you former popo. Yeah, no, you popo. You good.
I ain't scared, but you know, unfortunately, nah, I'm in the burbs. So
Okay.
so she ain't moving, and she don't care what I say. She ain't moving. So I'm like,
Understood.
so I'm gonna refi.
That house that you're in right now?
No, the one that I just purchased.
Okay, got you.
Understood. I'm gonna refi and see if I can see what I can get, and save some money while I'm here for a few months. Put that together and go put down on another one.
Got you.
So in the next few months, I'm looking for number 2.
Yeah, so the refi it may take a little bit because one, you got to get some equity into it beyond the 25%.
It has some equity in it. I have
right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be helpful. That's definitely gonna be helpful. What did it appraise at?
It appraised at 250.
Okay.
Which was kind of low.
Yeah.
Compared to, there was properties in the area that sold for 285, 3 something.
Got you.
And I'm thinking because of the whole COVID-19 situation, it affected that appraisal. So I'm gonna wait till this thing kind of blows over and see if I can get it reappraised and see and go from there.
100%. And then when you raise rents, remember the appraisal has the sales approach and it has the income approach. So when you raise rents, and you're getting an extra $400 a month for that space, that's going to change the income approach version of the appraisal.
Absolutely.
So, man, you're doing great, brother. We are so happy for you, man.
Thank you, man. I'm just mad I couldn't celebrate because of this whole COVID-19. I had to pop a bottle at home.
Yeah, man. People were like, he closed in the middle of COVID. Yeah, we out here closing. One person had a question. What kind of well, actually, you already answered it. Tell us a little bit about the lender and how you found your lender and what rate you were able to get.
The lender was a mortgage. It was a mortgage broker who I've dealt with who one of my clients, a friend of mine's, he used her, and this dude, his situation was jacked up, and she helped him, and I was like, man, she could help him, and she could help anybody. So I went along with her, and I've seen the way she works. She works real well, and she was able to get me a deal. First, it was supposed to be 15% down, pre-COVID-19. Then once we got into the whole COVID-19 stuff, it went up to 25%. Things changed. So I was able to put 25% down. I got 4% interest rate.
Wow.
It was 4.5.
Yeah.
She said it probably would have been better if I just bought. So I bought some points. I bought it down to 4%. Yes. It wasn't that much. It was not that much. It was a no-brainer.
That's amazing.
4%. So this deal worked out for me.
Yeah.
The place got a new roof. Built in 81, the year I was born.
Oh man,
it just everything fell in line.
I was like, to school. That's beautiful, man.
I couldn't write it any better.
Beautiful, brother. We're so happy for you, man. Keep us posted.
I appreciate it.
Move towards a refinance to get some money out of that so that you can go buy the next one.
Yeah.
But man, we're excited for you and congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you everybody for all the love they've been giving me on Facebook as well.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Now you got to make me host again. Okay. You should see my name up there. Let me see. I don't think, maybe I didn't drop. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, brother. I appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right.